Yo, what is up, guys? AMG here. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. So happy that you're back on the channel. So, in today's video, I know I was trying to get back in form with the Dragon Riders, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I tried recording this video and I just couldn't get a good video, bro. Look at this. This is atrocious. I'm struggling with this army, especially right now. The super dragons, the witches in the clan castle, they're just absolutely shredding this army, and I'm having time fails and some bad luck. And I think I'm gonna have to try something else, you guys. I'm sorry for all the people who love Dragon Riders, but I think I'm gonna have to transition into something else. Another air army. I think dragons would probably be the best thing to do. And we have only two attacks. Um, I'll probably run a few friendly challenges as well, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. This should be a little bit easier for us. Um, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Feel free to subscribe if you're new here. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so the first thing you guys want to look out for is good RC charge value. So a good place to start would probably be one of these corners, and then she should walk her way into the core, which would be nice for us. There's a poison tower also near the town hall. So just go ahead and get started here. Expo will kind of be annoying, so I'm probably going to use one invis just to keep her alive a little bit longer. Keep her safe, I mean. She is in the core, but we gotta be careful. I wasn't sure if she was in range there. Definitely not in range there. Make that scatter invisible because I need her taking out this rage tower. And we are looking good here. Alright, so now we're gonna try funneling a little bit, so let's go ahead and use the king here. Baby drag. Stone Slammer with the king. A few dragons, and let's just spam everything in the middle here. Let's use that king ability. Let's use that dark crown. Or that dark orb, sorry. How are we looking? I think we'll be fine. It's just I'm a little bit concerned about time. Let's go ahead and ice block all these. Let's use that Eternal Tome soon. Let's just use it now. And I think we're looking solid here. Hopefully no time fail. I know there's many ways to use this army. Like, for example, you can use the queen to take down some of those air defenses, which is something I might consider doing. I might give that a try tomorrow, but I think we'll have the time here to take this out. Hopefully, at least. I just love how this army overpowers everything. It's just time is also an issue sometimes. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this last attack, and then I'll probably go ahead and do two friendly challenges to end the video. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. Alright. Deep breath and let's get it. So, okay, our main goal here is gonna be to get into that core. So, okay, the one thing I forget though is that hook tower, boys. Okay, it might mess things up. Not too sure where to start. I think I'll start from up here and then I'm aiming to get hooked in. Hopefully we can get hooked in. Come on, get hooked in, RC. Nice. And we have 3 spells left. Hopefully that's enough to take down most of this core. Have to see. And let's start our funnel. Let's go like this. Stone Slammer on the left. Minion Prince, it's just, I think we're kind of low on time here. Okay, our army's kind of splitting up, but that actually might be better time-wise. Use that Dark Orb. Use a few minions up here. Let's use that Eternal Tome. And this should be a pretty easy 3-star. So I think it was actually better that our army split up. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That might have been a blessing here. And yeah, this will be a pretty easy 3-star. Alright. So, solid attacks, but we'll go ahead and hop straight into some 2 friendly challenges just to make the video a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and use this army and give it a try. Alright. Yeah, so I like the king, but he's kind of dying a little bit too early. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. And I think in tomorrow's video, we'll give the queen a try. Just because I think there might be a little bit more consistency taking out those air defenses. Stuff like that. But then we probably have to use the siege barracks for added protection. And that might be a little drawback from the overall firepower from this army, you guys, but you know, the only way you're gonna figure out what works for you is if you just try things, right? So that's what we're gonna do on this channel. And here I'm being a little bit goofy, not protecting her. That might actually bite us. But we'll see what happens here. And another big problem, I think, for dragons are those hook towers. So we're probably gonna want to not ice block, sorry. Dark Orb that hook tower and that monolith. You know what? I'm gonna ice block here, and then we'll get hooked in. Trigger that other... She will go down, so I don't know if that was worth it, you guys, but we will at least cause some damage to the core. Let's go ahead and use that king there. Start funneling a little bit. Let's freeze up that hook tower. Oh, yo! Oh my god! Oh my god, how did that happen? Let's go. Yo, okay, it was a good idea. Alright, it was a good idea that we did that with the RC. That was hilarious, you guys. Oh my god. That was so much fun. Okay, yeah, the king might be him sometimes. He might be him. But yeah, some pretty solid stuff here. Let's see if this will be a time fail. Hopefully not. But I think it might be. And another thing I'm considering for this army, since so many dragons survive, maybe a good idea would be to just bring in the Rage Gem. So I think this will be a time fail here, unfortunately. Bring in the Rage Gem, maybe, just to speed things up. And let's go ahead and test out tomorrow's army, maybe. Potentially tomorrow's army. So let's go ahead and share the clan chat. Copy. Put this here, and then that way we have a copy that we can use to edit. And yeah. So... okay, so the thing I don't like, let's do some little experimenting here, why not? The thing I don't like is the owl on the minion prince. It's just, I feel like if I have the angry jelly here, he's just gonna go too far ahead of those dragons and just die. I hope you understand what I'm saying. You guys can let me know if you use dragons with angry jelly on minion prince. It just seems a little bit risky, at least for me. But let's go ahead and make some changes here. Let's go ahead and use the queen with the Frosty. And let's throw in siege barracks. And I don't know if we use super minions or furnace. Furnace might be the play. It's just... I think it's a little bit base dependent. We could also go normal dragons, but I think super minions will give us some more consistency, hopefully. So let's give that a try. And let's see if I end up rocking with this army. I do like it. I do like it. Alright, so that will be our last attack for the day. Oh, right, and also let's add the Rage Gem instead of the Eternal Tome. Let's go ahead and give that a try. Alright. Let's hop straight into it here. Maybe the Ice Block. I think the Ice Block would work very well with that. If you don't have the Eternal Tome, right? Yeah, so your dragons are just sitting there frozen, getting healed up. So I think that could be solid in certain cases. Let's go ahead and just hit a base here. Give this one a try. Let's use this. So the goal will be to take out one of those rage towers. And I think in this case, I'll probably just take out the town hall at the start. And I think she'll have the firepower to take care of at least one of those rage towers. We'll have to see. Let's go ahead and make this invisible. She will go to the town hall. We'll allow her to take out this flame spinner thing because it does so much damage to us. To the RC, that is. Let's go ahead and use this siege machine with the queen here. Let's use a few dragons there, set the funnel, let's use that. Yeah, we'll use one more there, it's okay. Let's freeze all this up. And wow, that rage gem I think is putting in the work for us. Healing Tome also helping out. Let's go ahead and ice block everything, just so our stuff gets healed up. I think ice block is the play with this army, bro. I think it's the play. We might need to run a few more ice blocks, maybe one more. One for the RC, and then one for the... It's the other one. And one for the dragons. But yeah, this will be a 3-star. It kind of got close though, but it will be a 3-star. Alright, nice work here. But yeah, that will do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. Have a wonderful rest of your day.